One last grab before the movie. Before we get started, I wanted to make sure that everybody's cell phones were actually off and not on silent mode. We've had a couple of interesting experiences lately with a few Amber Alerts, so please make sure your telephones are off before we start the ceremony. may all be seated. Welcome, everyone. My name is Geneviève Desjardins. It is my honor and a great pleasure to be here for Melanie and Ian on this most special of days. I want to welcome each and every one of you and thank you for being here. They are delighted that you are here today to share in their joy during this wonderful moment in their lives. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support the decisions to commit themselves to one another for the rest of their lives. Today, the relationship is about to change. All of us know it's going to grow from this day and become stronger and so much better. Indeed, this is a day of hope, a day in which Melanie and Ian demonstrate their commitment, devotion, and mutual respect, as well as their faith and their love in one another. And you, who are all gathered here today, looking so fine and lovely on this wonderful Sunday afternoon, you're gathered here not only as witnesses, but you're called to support and continue to encourage these two as they unite in marriage. Marriage is not just a commitment between two lovers. It's also an agreement between two very, very good friends. So allow each other time to be individuals, respect each other's wishes as well as your dreams. And in our long history, humankind has never discovered a better way of life than sharing it together in love in a lasting and responsible way. This arrangement seems to meet our deepest human need for love and companionship, for someone with whom we can share in an intimate and trusting way all the hopes and joys and dreams of life. But real love is something beyond the warmth and glow and the excitement and romance of being deeply in love on your wedding day. It's caring as much about the welfare and happiness of your marriage as about the partner that you're about to engage your life with. Real love is not total absorption into one another. It's actually looking outward in the same direction together. Real love makes burdens lighter because you divide them, and makes joys more intense because you share them. Makes you stronger so you can risk to be involved with life in ways you would never do without each other. This ceremony, it's not magic. It's not going to create a relationship that doesn't already exist. But these two, we know they're very well on their way, as they have the two things they need. They have a committed love for each other and a deep desire for their love to last forever. And for that, we rejoice today. So Ian, things are going to start getting a little serious now. I'm going to ask you a question with a very simple answer. So you have chosen this unbelievably beautiful woman to be your wife. You promise to love and respect her. You promise to be honest with her always. And you promise to stand by her through whatever may come. And if so, please answer, I do.
I do.
And Melanie, you have chosen the very handsome Ian to be your husband. You promise to love and respect him, to be honest with him always. You promise to stand by him through whatever may come. If so, please answer, I do.
I do.
Now, in the spirit of joy and affirmation, I would ask all your family and friends to stand for a moment. So do you, the family and friends of Ian and Melanie, give them your blessing and support, wishing them a wonderful life together. And if you all agree, please say in the loudest voice you can, we do.
We do.
Awesome. We're well on our way. And now we're going to come to your vows. And I have to remind you that saying your vows is one thing, but nothing is more challenging than living them day by day. And what you promise today must be renewed tomorrow and each day that stretches out before you.
In advance. Melanie, the first time I met you, I knew immediately you were someone I wanted to spend more time with, and ever since then, that feeling has only grown. That is why you are so easy to love. I love your playfulness and your never-ending creativity, even when it ends in me not recognizing our living room. I love our winter skating and summer basketball games, but I am ashamed to admit that you're probably a better shot than I am. I promise to be supportive of you, cuddle you when you are cold, and always do my best to make you smile. I promise to continue letting you take full creative control on all interior design related decisions, organize everything up to and including my underwear drawer, so long as you let me have some space in the garage. And most of all, I promise to love you for the rest of our lives to the moon and back.
Ian, the moment I met you, I had butterflies in my stomach. I felt an instant connection. Our little coffee date was very sweet, until you drove off with my delicious double-double. Thank you for bringing it back, and as it really was the beginning of us. You complete me and make me feel happy, even in my darkest times, and light up my world. I love that you are adventurous and an awesome travel partner. I love having you around because you are amazing and put up with me even though I am unusual. I promise to be there when times are tough, even when you are halfway around the world, as we are not always in the same time zone. There is no one else I'd rather watch an oil sunset with or cuddle on the couch and binge watching Netflix. I've already felt like you were a part of my family for so long, and now you get to be. I'm excited for it.
That was so beautiful. I want to let everybody know I do hundreds of weddings a year in my lifetime, and there's nothing more special than watching two lovers saying these honest words to each other. You may all be seated. May I have the rings, please? Here comes George. Thank you, George. That would be wonderful. Thank you. What an awesome ring bearer he is. Now these rings, the reason we choose rings during weddings is because they say that there is no beginning and no end. They're also made of the strongest elements so that no matter what happens in your future together, you will always be bound. Now Ian, you're going to take this ring and put it on the third finger of Melanie's hand, repeating after me. Melanie, I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
That you may wear it.
That you may wear it.
As a symbol.
As a symbol.
Of the vows.
Of the vows.
We have made this day.
We have made this day.
I pledge you my love.
I pledge you my love.
And respect.
And respect.
And with all that I am.
And with all that I am.
I honor you.
I honor you.
Ian, I give you this ring.
I give you this ring.
That you may wear it.
That you may wear it.
As a symbol.
As a symbol.
Of the vows.
Of the vows.
We have made this day.
We have made this day.
I pledge you.
I pledge you.
My love and respect.
My love and respect.
And with all that I am.
And with all that I am.
I honor you.
I honor you.
Now bless the giving of these rings, that those who wear them may live in love for all of their days. May the love which has brought you together may continue to grow and enrich your lives. May you meet with challenge and courage the problems which may arise in your relationship. May the happiness that you share today be with you always, and may every word you have pledged here be a living truth in your lives. Ian and Melanie, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the covenant of marriage you have made this day. Therefore, in the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done, it is my honor and my true delight to declare you henceforth to be known as husband and wife. You may now seal your vows with a kiss. So as you probably have figured out, this is not exactly a regular, everyday couple. They are very special in the love and the way they have been joined together with beautiful children and a lovely family. So to add to this, the couple has decided to do kind of like a communal drink. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a little bit of red wine, we're going to take a little bit of white wine, we're going to pour it together, and like the molecules of this wine could never change and never be separated, neither will their love. So come on, guys, join me over here at our little drinks table. I think the bride should be in white. And then the like room. So each pour a little bit into that beautiful vessel. We might be creating a whole new vintage today. Awesome. I don't know why Ian got a bigger part of the wine, but here we go, toasting our new couple as a new blend, a new life that's beginning with love, and of course, a little bit of wine. So I'm going to invite our bride and groom to go back up front. Before I finally introduce them, I would like to mention that following the recessional, the bride and groom are going to go on a quiet little carriage ride together to talk about what they just did. And we'd like everybody to meet us in front of the cobblestones up there, where our wonderful photographers will take a group photo. Upon the return, the photo will be taken, and then you'll have a chance to meet our beautiful bride and groom once again. I also wanted to add just a little something in. Please don't forget it's your wife's birthday next week. All right, they're well on their way. So ladies and gentlemen, it was my honor and absolute privilege and delight to introduce you to our newlyweds, Mr. and Mrs. Armstrong. Please greet them warmly.
Been up all night, staring at you, wondering what's on your mind. I've been this way with so many before, but this feels like first time.
Give each other a kiss right here, or they forgot.
You want sunrise, go back to bed, and I wanna make you mine. Mess up my bed with me. Kick off the covers, I'm waiting. Every word you say, I think I should write it down. Don't forget to deny. Happy to lay, just happy to be here. I'm happy to know you. Play me a song, your newest one. Please leave your taste on my tongue. Paperweight on my back, cover me like a blanket. Mess up my bed with me. Kick off the covers, I'm waiting. Every word you say, I think I should write down. don't need to worry that. And baby, my heart could still fall as hard at 23. And I'm thinking about how people fall in love in mysterious ways. Maybe just the touch of a hand. Well, me, I fall in love with you every single day. And I just wanna tell you I am. So honey, now take me into your loving arms. Kiss me under the light of 1,000 stars. Place your hand on my beating heart. I'm thinking out loud. Maybe we found love right where we are. When my hair's all but gone and my memory fades, and the crowds don't remember my name. When my hands don't play the strings the same way, I know you will still love me the same. 'Cause honey, your soul could never grow